Hey guys, this week on The Real DVD Watchers, I'm going to be reviewing the 2010 movie Due Date, starring Zach Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr. It's a movie along the same kind of lines as something like Planes, Trains and Automobiles, but has a similar humour to something like The Hangover, which isn't a surprise because it's actually directed by the same guy. And it features Zach Galifianakis. The movie itself, you follow the character played by Robert Downey Jr., whose wife is pregnant. He's away at work. I don't think they ever really go into detail about what it is he does, but in any case, he seems to be on the move a lot. And he's heading home well, he wants to be home in time for his wife for when she gives birth. And when he gets on the airplane, a series of events happens, and he ends up being put on a no-flight list, along with Zach Galifianakis' character, who is a aspiring actor, and he wants to get to LA because he wants to get to Hollywood and start his acting career. So these two characters are kind of stuck trying to find their way to LA, and unfortunately for Robert Downey Jr.'s character, all of his personal belongings, his wallet, his ID and everything are left on the plane, so he has no other option than to share a ride with Zach Galifianakis' character, and hilarity and insane things ensue. It's one of those movies that you do sometimes question why Robert Downey Jr.'s character chose to stay with this guy, because if you've seen The Hangover, if you've seen Zach Galifianakis in any film, literally, he plays the same character. I mean, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen him play anything different to the roles that he plays in most of the movies he's in. So if you've seen Zach Galifianakis in a movie before, you kind of know what to expect from him here. And yeah, he plays the annoying, just insane kind of characters that you've seen him play before, and you do wonder at times why Robert Downey Jr. is staying with him. Now, you do get a sense that Robert Downey Jr. has, he is a very likable character in this film. He is very calm at times. He does lose it in certain times with in the situations he's in, and believably so. But at the end of it, he is a very nice guy, and he doesn't want to just leave Zach Galifianakis in the middle of nowhere. There is a scene where he actually does drive off and leave him there, but his conscience kind of kicks in, and he has to go back and pick him up. So there are times when he does attempt to leave, but like I said, he's a nice guy. He doesn't. Some of the humour in the movie is a bit over the top. There are some scenes that are similar to those that you'd find in something like Hangover, as opposed to Planes, Trains and Automobiles. But I find some of the funniest scenes to be more the kind of subtle stuff. But if you're a fan of the humour from The Hangover, you probably will enjoy this film. Like I said, it's directed by the same guy, and it's a movie that surprised me. I'd heard a lot of bad things. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, but I went into it with kind of an open mind, and I didn't mind it. It was an okay movie. I definitely recommend it for a rental if you like that kind of humour. But yeah, just don't go into it expecting too much, and you might be surprised. So that's Due Date.